the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Brandon Nimmo leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
One down, base is empty. And strike two. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some hitters in your lineup that make contact. This one in the air, center field. Gilbert sizes this one up. 2 down. Yandy Diaz now. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Diaz, a former All-Star, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba. 2 outs. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Jack Flaherty.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Way outside, 1-2 the count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Drew Gilbert up now for the Mets. Splits the plate, 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Brandon Nimmo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing for the Mets in the first. 2nd inning coming up. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. Here comes a pitch. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Now fly ball to right center. Rhodes under it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Pulls that one foul. No score here in the 2nd. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Good job to fight that one off. Out there to center. Gilbert going back on this one. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sable. Up the middle. A slide and stop it short. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And here is Michael Conforto.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. No hits over his last 5 games.
Out to short. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Back here in Queens, here's Pete Alonso. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That ball's carrying. Off the batter's eye and gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. He only needing 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And Jack Peterson stands in. To the right side. Bailey takes it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The catcher,
Francisco Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Yastrzemski makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Brett Beatty in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's inside. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
And that one missing low. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns. And, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Matt Chapman and a pitch. High fly ball out to left field. Nimmo settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Ezekiel Tovar, the next Giant to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Chopped left side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. Gets it to first. And Estrada is out. And that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And down the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. Down 1-2. And the righty deals. On the ground right side, Estrada. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now John Rhodes. 0-1 there.
1-0.
And a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto puts it away for the out. 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. Outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Mets. But they're on top 1-0. On to the 4th. And digging in for San Francisco, Pete Crow Armstrong. Senga back to work. On the ground out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Now here is Yandy Diaz. To Mauricio for 1. Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline. And I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. Flied to right his first time. And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And there's a foul ball. Diaz stands at second with 2 gone. Gets under and pops it up. McNeil drifts towards it. And that is that. A hit and an error in the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. And that one fouled off. Gilbert, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses.
1-2.
Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Couldn't chase that time. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The line of the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
That's the ball.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top. Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Left-hand batter waits. And downstairs.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one sliced foul. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 outs. And another ball. High fly ball, right field. Should have this one. And that is that. Mets lead 1. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Alonso steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 so far. And that's a little high.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
the air out to right. Settles underneath it. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. In the air, right side. Under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back here in Queens, and now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Righty delivers. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
This outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Rhodes in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 2nd game of the series. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
That one almost got him. 1 run across to the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Slider got him for strike 3. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. It's now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Ezequiel Tovar. The right-hander back to work. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
All these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell at full speed, dude.
I got to be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt, but after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call. Just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
Now playing third base, number 2, Colorado.
And now it's going to be Tyro Estrada. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Toss to Alonso. And Estrada is out. And up next for San Francisco, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 2. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is down low. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. And next for the Mets, Drew Gilbert. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That
one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Nimmo at second with 2 down. Caught him looking for the K. Mets strand 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. Senga back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Bailey, the next to hit, takes outside.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. Here's a 1-2. That one to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. We just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. So the tying run at second. Got him! And that is a big first out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Runner around third. One runs in. Relay throw. Save! And this game is tied in the 7th.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see Buck Farmer on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Sable rounds third, headed for the plate.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now back.
Ezekiel Tovar, the next Giant to hit. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 3. And we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 73.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Yeah, that skips into dirt.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
That's down and in.
Does feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. A 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Got him. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump. One that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And stepping in for New York, Colin Houck. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Just missing there. And it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And just misses with that one. With the tying run at second here in the 2nd game of the series. And there's ball 4. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, boo.
Right through there for a strike. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
John Rhodes will hit next. Pitch is in there. 0-1. And there's the ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That's a base hit. And they hold the tying run at 3rd. We're up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you hit the line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Estrada throws to first in time. Out out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Mets leave him loaded. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And up next for the Giants, Pete Crow Armstrong, 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th.
No.
Just missed. This ball's chopped on the ground. The throw to first.
He's
out on a bang play. And now it's the Giants DH, Yandy Diaz. That's a base hit as a run scores.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Runner on at first with one gone. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result.
In the air to left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Diaz, the runner at third. Bailey over at second. Yastrzemski at first. One gone. Comebacker could be 2 to Mauricio for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show.
I keep coming
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Carl Edwards Jr.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one in there across the letters.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That catches the corner.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, they'll probably hand it off.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit, one left. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 4 and the Mets 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Johan Ramirez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Here comes a pitch. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Michael Chavis. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball.
No outs. Runner on second. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And that one hammered back there. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 6-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
And digging in for San Francisco, Ezequiel Tovar. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter, Tommy Troy. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So digging in, Tyro Estrada. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Wilmer Flores. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And at first, Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tommy Pham, runner on first with 1 down for him. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Troy, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one down the line, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. They say a win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now. So remaining in the game defensively, Michael Chavis. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Tommy Troy. He's in at shortstop. Also entering the game, Tommy Pham. He'll be out in left field. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Bailey right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
Third baseman number 2.
He's 2 outs away. Colin Houck up now for the Mets. To third. And that chance handled. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. So last chance for the Mets. And here is Ronnie Mauricio. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Foul ball there. The Mets down to their final strike. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants have won 4 in a row.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.